Stuart, busy time over Christmas, of course. As players, how do you look forward to that many games in that few shorter days?
I think it's easy. You want to be on the pitch and playing football, don't you? So I don't think it's certainly not a chore. That's for sure. But yeah, it's an important period. Every year you say the same thing, that kind of the Christmas period is massively important. If you do well, it kicks you on. If you're struggling a little bit, then it makes it a little bit harder come January, February. So it's huge.
Yeah, it's just I suppose more than anything else in this time of season, it can shape the season for a lot of clubs, can't it?
Yeah, 100%. You see it on all the levels. It definitely has that effect because there's so many games in such a short period. You can pick up so many points, and then like you say, it snowballs, and you're away and you're pushing on. So
yeah, Doncaster are first up. What sort of game are you expecting on Saturday?
It'll be tough. I think all the games are tough, but I think at the men we got a little bit extra, so it's a huge game for us, especially after last weekend. So we need to put some things right. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Yeah, they're just below you in the table. Do you look at those kind of things? Or?
Well, yeah, the next few games they're quite relevant, aren't they? There's a few that are around us, so they almost become 6 points, don't they? So they are massively important. And like we said after Saturday, that was also a big game for us, and so we need to make sure we push on now.
Yeah, and it's about how you rebound, I suppsuppose, as players. Do you sort of talk about that much during training? Or
of course. It hurts, doesn't it? I think it's. I don't know. I was saying to Keith the other day, you go home and it takes a little while to get over, and I think a lot of people like that. And if you're not, then you're probably not in the game, or it's a little bit of personal pride, isn't it? I think that it's frustrating and it hurts and you're disappointed.
Yeah, what do you know about the Doncaster side? Do you know any of the players or anything like that?
Yeah, no, I don't know the players, but I know they're a decent side, and obviously coming up from last year, I watched them play some good football, so it'll be a tough game.
Yeah, home advantage could be key then, do you think?
Yeah, well, you look at our home record, I think it's the second best in the league, so we've got a very good home record, and obviously you've got the coming into Christmas now, hopefully we'll get a few more at the Mem, and it'll kind of have that Christmas vibe where you have a few more supporters and it's even louder, and the atmosphere's great anyway, but it kind of pushes it on, doesn't it? You get that Christmas spirit, so that'll be enjoyable.
Yeah, because the fans are going to be wanting 3 points for Christmas, won't they? They'll be looking forward to seeing you
guys.
Yeah, definitely.
I think fans. I think more so us as well. Like we put. I don't think the pressure the fans put on us is we put so much pressure on ourselves. We want to perform, we want to do well, and there's a lot of good teams in this division, of course. I mean, you'd expect that, wouldn't you? So there's no such thing as easy games anymore. No, I think the league's stronger this year than it was last year, and there is a lot of good sides. The ones that come down, the ones that come up, like Donny, they're good, solid, decent sides, and well run. So it's tough. Yeah, every game's tough, and every game you've got to be switched on, and we've found that with the games we've played.
Yeah, and I guess it's important, this block of games, to get off to a winning start. The first game, I suppose they're all important, but this is the most important at the moment, to get 3 points to get you up and running over the Christmas period.
I think any footballer or anyone who's in football, that obviously the next game's the most important game, and that's just that obviously is the way it works. We do work on a Thursday, Friday, on a Tuesday, leading up to the game. So the focus is obviously on the Donny game, and then you focus on Walsall after it, Boxing Day.
Yeah. Do you get Christmas Day off?
Depends. It'll probably be dependent on the results. But I'll try and get to see my family for a few hours. But playing football, the games get you through, because obviously you don't see your family as much. You're training and you're travelling and you have games. So if you didn't have the football, you'd be smacking your head against brick wall, I think.
And just finally, have you got all your Christmas shopping done now then?
I do it long in advance, because then I don't have to worry about it. I'm not so good at the shopping centre. I'm not so good with the kind of all the people and that. So,
nice to get it done online.
Yeah.
Stuart, good luck. Thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.